brothers and sisters at the southern tip of southern Leyte was massacred by the wrath of nature. They went aboard the BRP Batangas to embark into that mission. Fear not, for I am with you. And then the realization came. In Liluan, almost 24 were dead. And it is heart-wrenching because almost all of them, I know them. After the disaster phase, in the long-term rehabilitation plan, it is the gawad kalinga technology that is followed. It is our privilege that we have become instruments. But if indeed God calls us in that way, then together with my team, we can stand and say we are on call.
If you want to see the poor in the Philippines, you go to Mindanao among the Muslims. Ganito rin kaya yung buhay na ibibigay ko sa mga anak ko? A life of uncertainty. God gave me the heart na umpisahan ng Gawad Kalinga in Sultan Kudarat. And we built 3 Gawad Kalinga areas in Sultan Kudarat in just a period of 4 months, 4 na buwan, with the help of our brothers and sisters there. Talagang you will really see yung saya sa mga kanilang mga mata. Especially pag nalamang na couples for Christ ka. Ito yung grupo na nagbibigay ng pag-asa sa amin. Ang tapang nyo namang pumunta dyan. No? Sabi nga natin itong trabaho na to hindi dapat katakutan because this is where God sent us. If being brave means that we do not feel fear, hindi ako brave. But what I know is that my love for God and my faith in God is much, much larger than this fear. I intend to live my life right here kung saan ako tumubo. Dito rin ako mamamatay.
Can I play a short game with the audience? No? It's a word association game. Okay. Bureau of Customs, corruption daw. Okay. Next word, smuggling. Okay. Congratulations. You have given the same answers as 156 other audiences that I have asked before. Napakarami pong lumapit sa aking tao for many, many things. And among those things, ang sinasabi nila sa akin, Commissioner, bakit hindi po tayo mag-seminar on values, on transformation, on attitude? At this point in time, it may not be effective. Sabi ko, what we'd like to do is go into action. Okay, so my ulterior motive was to try and change the image that the public had of the Bureau. We wanted our people to feel good by doing good. So we conceptualized what we call social responsibility projects. Gawad Kalinga as our flagship social responsibility project. I see in the faces of the beneficiaries that we are really doing something good. And I think we have given them hope. So I think yung pong importante, giving these people hope.
My name is Maxis Chanko. I used to be an accountant in the United States. You know, all my life I've been very, very worldly. We've been working for 33 years so that we can have a good retirement. But I didn't realize that it's not money that we need. There's something lacking in our lives. In fact, when we joined Couples for Christ, that's where I learned about loving your neighbor. And I talked to my wife, and she was agreeable to my decision to work with the poor. And so we decided that from that time on, we'll have to change our lifestyle. We denied ourselves of those luxuries in life, like we don't wear anymore those brand names, clothing, or we don't go to expensive restaurants. We just take public transportation, and we are happy with what we are doing. We were able to find out that it's not only money that will make you happy, it's also seeing those people being transformed. I see the beautiful Philippines, that there will be no more slums in the Philippines, but people will be together in unity.
My name is Dylan Will, the age of 25, the 9th richest person in England under the age of 30. And I was wondering why, though I had so much, my life really felt so empty. Over the past few years, I'd confused pleasure with happiness. Happiness really comes from within. And having lived in the Philippines now for more than 1 year, working with Gawad Kalinga, I've come to realize what a beautiful people Filipinos are, and how many good qualities Filipinos have. Bayanihan, your strength, your resilience, you're always laughing, you're always eating. Wherever I go, I see that Filipinos who have left this country one day want to come back to retire here. They still see this as their home, and many of them feel guilty about leaving. We can't blame them for leaving. They left because they were victims of a system they couldn't change to provide a better future for their children. But they recognize now, many of them are recognizing, that through this work of helping to rebuild their motherland, their children will be proud to be Filipino. Every Filipino is really capable of heroism, and I'm just one person. If I sold my car to build houses for the poor, and I was the only person that did it, this country wouldn't change. But wherever I go, I see that people are also capable of heroic acts.